Yes, class 7, we are going to continue our lesson number 7, part 2, that is about Africa. So, here we are continuing. Towards the northwest of the continent lies Atlas Mountains. So, Atlas Mountains are the young fold mountains because they are not very old. They are formed in recent past and they are same as Rocky Mountains of North America, Andes of South America, and Himalayas in Asia. The Himalayas are in India and they are also young fold mountains. Now here you can see the Atlas Mountains present in the northwest of the Africa. Nextly, another range that lies towards the extreme southeastern edge of African mainland is Drakensberg range. Here you can see Drakensberg. Here are the Drakensberg mountains. This is the southeast corner of Africa. It is a steep sloping edge of the plateau. So steep sloping means altitude suddenly change हो जाता है, बहुत हाई से एकदम लो हो जाता है. The important mountain peaks in the Africa are Mount Kilimanjaro and height is 5693 meter above sea level, and Mount Kenya 5163 meter, and Mount Kilimanjaro is located near the equator and is the highest peak of Africa. It is volcanic in origin, as we have already read about this in part first of the video. Next is the Sahara Desert in the north and Kalahari and the Namib deserts in the south together account for most 1/3 area of continent. So here you can see Sahara Desert, Namib Desert and Kalahari Desert. These are the deserts which are present here, and there is Libyan Desert also present here. The Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. The Libyan Desert to the west of the river Nile is a part of Great Sahara Desert. The plains which cover a very negligible area of the continent lie towards the north and western parts of the continent. So where is the north and west? This is the northern part of Africa, this is the western part of Africa. So there are mostly no mountains present. Atlas एक corner में है, बीच में थोड़ा सा plateaus हैं. Simple and plains are present all over the continent here. So the coastal plains are extremely narrow as they are bordered by steep-sided plateaus that rise abruptly towards the continental edges of the continent. जैसे कि continent ख़त्म होता है, seas start होने वाली होती हैं corners पे, वहाँ पे plateaus हैं, मतलब suddenly जो है rise हो जाता है altitude का, height बढ़ जाती है land की. A significant feature that forms a part of continent is a Great Rift Valley, and it lies in the eastern part of Africa and extends from River Zambezi in Mozambique to Dead Sea. Here you can see Great Rift Valley. Great Rift Valley crosses from Africa to Asia through the Gulf of Suez, that is Suez Canal arises there, and you can see in that map, and Gulf of Aqaba. The rift valleys are formed as a result. अब यहाँ पे पढ़ेंगे कि rift valleys क्या होते हैं. Result as a process of faulting. When the Earth's movement take place, cracking and breaking of rocks occurs due to tensional or compression forces, and a block of land slides down. This is known as faulting. Faulting क्या होता है कि जब भी अर्थ क्रस्ट में प्लेट्स, टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स मूव करती हैं, देयर इज़ अ ब्रेकिंग ऑफ द रॉक पार्टिकल्स, एंड ड्यू टू द ब्रेकिंग देयर इज़ अ ग्रेट डिप्रेशन. बहुत ही ज़्यादा जो है स्पेस हो जाता है वहाँ पे, लैंड मास जो है स्लाइड डाउन हो जाता है, एंड दैट फॉर्म्स द रिफ्ट वैली विद स्टीप साइड्स. मीन्स सडनली एक प्लेस की जो सॉइल है, जो लैंड है, एकदम से ज़मीन में जो है चली जाती है, एंड जो साइड जो एरिया होता है वो काफ़ी उसकी हाइट होती है, एंड दैट particular place is known as Rift Valley. The two raised land masses on the either side are block mountains. और जो result होता है, formation होता है, वो क्या होता है, block mountains उसके आसपास में form हो जाते हैं. These rift valleys may get occupied by several lakes or even rivers. और जब वहाँ पे place हो जाएगी तो water gets collected there and many lakes or rivers arise from there. In Africa, the lakes that lie in the Rift Valley are Lake Malawi, Lake Nyasa, जो उसका न्यू नेम है. नेक्स्ट लेक रुकवा, लेक तंगanyika, लेक किवू, लेक एडवर्ड, लेक एल्बर्ट, लेक तुर्काना एंड लेक विक्टोरिया ऑल्सो नोन एज विक्टोरिया फॉल्स, जहाँ पे वाटरफॉल है एक, तो दैट इज़ द लार्जेस्ट लेक ऑफ अफ्रीका एंड सोर्स ऑफ रिवर नाइल लाइज बिटवीन टू आर्म्स ऑफ द रिफ्ट वैली। तो जब भी रिवर्स में सोर्स की बात होती है कि रिवर्स में पानी कहाँ से आ रहा है, तो यहाँ पे पता चलता है हमें कि लेक विक्टोरिया है। ओके, एंड लेक विक्टोरिया में ही एक विक्टोरिया फॉल्स है, दैट इज़ ग्रेटेस्ट वाटरफॉल, मीन्स हाईएस्ट है वाटरफॉल इन द वर्ल्ड। Among the other lakes of Africa, Lake Chad is the biggest saltwater lake. Lake Nasser is an artificial lake behind Aswan Dam and River Nile. So artificial lake का मतलब है that is created by man. So man has created this lake behind Aswan Dam and River Nile पे ही ये जो है एक lake artificially बनाई गई है। Africa is the land of many fast-flowing rivers. Many rivers and lakes are present in Africa. River Nile is the longest river in the world, and it flows from Lake Victoria to Mediterranean Sea, and it ends in Mediterranean Sea, and it is the longest river in the world. River Zaire, also known as River Congo, carries the largest volume of water among the African rivers. मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा वाटर किसमें कंटेन होता है, सबसे ज़्यादा ब्रॉड कौन सी है, सो दैट इज़ रिवर जायर। इट फ्लोज इनटू द अटलांटिक ओशन, और ये कहाँ पे मीट करती है, अटलांटिक ओशन में। अदर रिवर्स इंक्लूड्स रिवर नाइजर ऑल्सो फ्लोज इनटू गल्फ ऑफ गिनिया, दैट इज़ अटलांटिक ओशन, and river Orange that also joins the Atlantic Ocean, and river Zambezi also flows to Indian Ocean. There are several waterfalls on this African rivers. Victoria Falls on river Zambezi, also known as Igasho Falls, are the highest waterfalls in the world, and the Stanley Falls are located on river Zaire. Other waterfalls on the Livingstone and Inga Falls both lie on river Zaire. तो रिवर जायर में बहुत सारे वाटरफॉल्स आपको मिलेंगे। Through this we come to an end of this chapter. Please revise all the chapter, both the videos, and we will do question answer.